The Old Man and the Mountain. Ernest Hemingway wrote the novel, The Old Man and the Sea. Today, I am telling you a story about Old Man and the Mountain. Long, long time ago in ancient China, there's one old gentleman called Yu Gong. He lived in a small village facing a gigantic mountain. Yu Gong by name, Yu meaning retarded, as stubborn as a mule, refused to budge. Gong meaning old gentleman. One night, Yu Gong gathered all his family members to a Toastmasters meeting. With you. He threw out the table topic question. He said, "Today I made a decision. I want to move this mountain to somewhere else. To clear the path, we can have easy access to the outside world. What do you think?" Most of the family members raised hand, support the mission. But his wife, a little bit hesitant. She said, "Stop. That's why people call you retarded. If you move the mountain to somewhere else, you block other people's way, you create a new mountain." Then the grandson chipped in. Grandpa, I have a great idea. A couple of miles from our village, there's an ocean. Why not we dump all the dirt and rocks into the ocean? Ocean is big enough, can swallow the big mountain. So the big decision was made, the meeting was adjourned. The next morning, they set out to work. Yu Gong didn't have Caterpillar, Tomatsu, or John Deere. They only have bricolage of hammers and shovels, even bare hands. He started to break the big rocks into small pieces, used a horse wagon, dumped into the ocean. There's one smart man in the village noticed this. His name is Zhizhe, meaning smart man. Why he's smart? He always outbid Yu Gong in all sorts of games, chess, Texas Hold'em, you name it. He said, "Stop, Yu Gong, stop. Why do people call you retarded? Why you move the mountain? Why not just move your house? He thinks easier." Yu Gong said, "No. If I only move my house, what about my villagers? I want to open a whole new world to them. I want to move the mountain." Then he set back to work. The smart man was speechless. The villagers noticed the families moving around with the wagons. They start to help them as well. So you see thousands of people, the army of laborers, carrying small tools, moving the dirt into the ocean. Shift by shift, day and night, young and old. The story touched the Chinese God when he was moved by the mental determination and the relentless effort by Yu Gong and his army. With a puff of air, he moved the mountain far, far away. Ever since then, the villagers and Yu Gong, they have a smooth, open Highway 95. They can get anywhere they want. Ever since then, Yu Gong and his family live a very happy life. So what does this Old Man and Mountain story tell you? Do you have a big mountain in front of your eyes, in front of yourself? I did. When I joined Toastmasters 6 years ago, DTM, Distinguished Toastmasters, only 2% of Toastmasters have that title. You have a big mountain in front of you. You have to make 45 speeches from competent communicator level to silver, to bronze, to silver, to gold level. On the other side, you have to be club officers, take different roles, coach a club, then high performance leadership program. That's a big mountain in front of me. You shovel this piece by piece, you make speech one by one, you take a role one after another. by June 30th this year, I'm going to finish all the requirements for the Distinguished Toastmasters. So by July 1st, I'll wear a new name tag, DTM. So that is my mountain. That's how I overcome. What about you? What's your plan to overcome that mountain in front of yourself? To dream bigger, to work harder, and to achieve more. So be your own Yugong. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike, for that very uplifting